He's already laughing.
All right, y'all, welcome back to another video. I want to wish you guys Merry Christmas. We are editing here, trying to get this video out to you guys. Before we get started in today's video, I got to talk to you about two things. One, first link in the description below is to the training day for all the Storm Hub stuff. So if you guys are interested, please check that out. I'll put a little flyer up on the screen here so you guys can get that information. It's in Erwin, January 9th, 7:30 in the morning. It's a chance to get signed up, make some money, and have some fun, meet some really cool people, and do what I think is a pretty cool job. Also, the second link in the description below, and I'll put up on the screen here, is the information to go over Small Tire Outlaws. It's my new brand that we're coming out with. We're going to be hosting events. We're going to have apparel. At 2,500 followers on Instagram, I'll release the website to that and all the apparel, and you can go and check that out on Facebook. So first link is all the Storm Hub stuff. Second link is Small Tire Outlaws. Enjoy today's video. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a great day. All right, guys, I'm going to try to film on a little different audio setting right now, so you guys can hear me because we got all this loud stuff going on. But what we're doing today, we just got, literally just got home from Florida. There's Logie with the big hoagie, self-proclaimed. What do you got to say? Give him a one-liner.
I ain't got a one-liner right now.
What do you got?
We'll give him in a minute.
What do you got?
Nothing right now. We're about to load up Squid Billy, send it off to get ready for...
You heard it right. We are going to send off Squid Billy. All right, so I bet you guys are wondering, where's Squid Billy going? And it's going to Matt's shop. Matt, hit him with your shop.
Performance Solutions, Greenville, South Carolina.
What I like to call Western South Carolina, because it's like way the hell away from here. And you come down like what, a week out of every month, like 4 days out of every month, it seems like.
7, 10, whole month.
A whole month. Well, when you get here, we trying to let you go. You weren't even supposed to come down to Florida, but we ended up dragging Matt down to Florida with us. And you're gonna take Squid Billy back to your shop and do a bunch of work to it, because we're gonna go no prepping with it. So we're gonna work on the Silver Mustang here, and we're gonna work on Eddie Murphy for the no prep stuff, and we gotta work on the Colorado, and you're gonna work on this. We honestly just have too many projects just for us, and you're like, hey, I can knock this out, and you're actually gonna be knocking out the salted chicken for me after Squid Billy's done. So he's gonna hammer out Squid Billy. We got a pretty extensive list of what we're gonna change on it. Once he gets done with this, then we'll move on to the salted chicken. So do you want to talk really quick about what the plan is, what the setup is, the configuration, engine, transmission, everything like that?
Yeah, we're gonna change the front end right now. It's got a A-arm front. We're gonna change it to a strut front. Factory Mustang strut, so like a Fox strut front. That way, get a little bit more travel. We're gonna change it to zoomies.
Hell yeah!
Put the Colorado Pro Charger on it.
Where's the Colorado? Oh, there's the Colorado Pro Charger off of the Colorado. Colorado's going turbo. This thing is going blower. So that means we got to cut a big hole here then?
Yeah, we'll see how far forward it is. I mean, I guess we don't have to. We can.
We just build a giant volute for it.
Like a 5-inch long, like 5 foot long volute.
5 foot long volute.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some tricky stuff with the charge pipe. You guys will see that. A little bit of way to power manage it with a blower, especially for no prep, because no prep's not about making a ton of power. It's about putting it down. So it's not like radial prep where you can make a lot of power and put it down. You're racing the surface. So I guess you're racing the surface at all drag racing, but especially at no prep. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna raise the engine up a little bit. The engine's pretty low. They'd be good for radial cars, low center of gravity. No prep, you want a higher center of gravity. Higher center of gravity transfers weight easier. So we're gonna raise the engine up, raise the transmission up, put a dominator in it, wire it. I'm gonna toss some sensors on it. We're gonna do some tricky stuff with that too. We'll go over that. And the cage is not optimal, so we might do some. We have to learn. Well,
we generally have a bunch of nice shit. This is not nice shit. That's why we're running no prep with it. It's budget-ish.
So we're gonna change that. We're gonna do a air motive brushless pump for the fuel system, so no belt drive mechanical stuff. Everything in the rear, battery, just try to shove everything in the rear to get the weight, because I'd rather move weight than have to add weight. So we're gonna do that. We're also gonna add some ballast systems, so we'll be able to add ballast around when we want to. So probably up on the upper part of the cage and in the rear. Check out the rear suspension, maybe put an anti-roll bar in it.
New shocks
potentially.
Needs an anti-roll bar, wishbone.
Yeah, wishbone locator. It's got a Z-link now. So I mean, it should probably be okay, but we might do a wishbone. And yeah, so not too much work. Hopefully we'll be able to get it knocked out. Holidays are coming, so I'll have to get permission from the missus for some late nights.
So the car is pretty good. we're gonna actually be switching over. Can I tell them we're switching to spindle mount front end?
Yeah.
We're going to spindle mount front end. It's literally a Fox body strut and everything we're gonna put on there. So it is. I mean, and it's a Mustang, so technically it is factory front suspension. Everything is in factory location, everything like that. So the car should be a good working car. It's an old school bracket car that someone probably bracket raced back in the day, and it was one of those cars that someone probably just made 9,000 laps in, and it just did what it did. And now we're going to give it new life on small tires. It is set up. We probably could run a big tire in it, but we're going to run on 28s and run the no prep stuff with it. We got a little odds and ends things to do, like mess with the doors a little bit, mess with the front end. Like Matt says, you can put zoomies on it. It's got the TKM Black Sheep Stage 1 or Black Sheep Street engine in there. So it's a factory bore. It's a 383. It's like a 5.3 bored out a little bit, right? Yeah, 383. It's 5.3 bored out a little bit. No sleeves, so it's got factory sleeves in it. It's stock block. It's got stock 706 heads on it, and it's a very simple package. We're going to put the Colorado's crank-driven blower on there, and like Matt said, we're going to use to really regulate boost.
I didn't say that. Secret.
Matt's going to wire up some sensors on there, wire up the Holley Dominator. When we get it back from Matt, it's going to be a turnkey car. Go test.
Yeah, we're going to be prepping. I'll probably test it at my shop. That way you can get an idea. So John will jump in it, let go of the trans brake, and peel some caps. Peel some caps,
yeah. Matt's going to have a GoPro, and he's going to be doing some videos on it. So he's just going to drop me the footage, and we'll have some update videos on Squid Billy while I was there. So Matt's good with the vlogging. He's tough when no one's behind the camera to talk to, though. He struggles.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It's weird. He's weird just talking to a camera.
A lifeless camera.
Yes. So it's going to be pretty cool. So a lot of you guys, don't worry. Squid Billy's not going away. It's just
temporarily.
Yeah, it's temporarily getting some help is all it's getting. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be badass. Can't wait to see this car when it's done. It's sweet with the Holley low ram. It's got a bunch of Holley parts on there. It's going to look good with the spindle mount front end. We have to address the rear end, make sure everything's good in the rear end. And other than that, it sounds like a lot of work, but it's a lot of odds and ends and time-consuming stuff. But Matt's really good at it, so Matt's going to knock it out, and we should have this thing up and running in no time. And if it takes too long, you guys can go over to his Instagram and send him messages and be like, hey, Matt, where's Squid Billy? We want Squid Billy back. So the faster Matt gets it done, the faster we test. So everyone, go and follow him on Instagram right here, and then just blow him up. Be like, get Squid Billy done. Hurry up.
I'll make a new Instagram. How about that?
You'll make a new one?
I'll make a new one.
Oh, you have to have this done.
I made a new YouTube account, so when I comment, people are like, who's this guy? Now they can be like, oh, it's Matt.
Oh, wow. It is. So, all right, follow Matt's new Instagram. Check him out. Comment down below. Go follow him. He'll be uploading some pictures of the work he's doing on this. And you can comment and be like, Matt, hurry up. We want to see Squid Billy in action. So my arm's getting tired from holding this camera. This thing's a beast. We're going to get this thing loaded up on Matt's open trailer. And it's going to be, it's literally getting the no prep lifestyle. Open trailer everywhere it goes.
Yeah, open trailer, gooseneck.
That's it. That's it. So, Matt, thanks for all your help. And, everyone's always been asking, where'd Matt come from? We saw him in the stands at the racetrack one day, and we're like, hey, man, you come down here for a second? And
yeah, can you help us line us up? And then
he never left. So actually, give him some background about you with racing.
I've been around racing for a pretty long time. I used to do it as a hobby and then kind of moved more into doing it as a profession. Kind of wish I could go back to the hobby because after a while it gets to where sometimes it's not fun to go to the track anymore. It's a job, but
not with us, because we just go there with Mickey Mouse intentions.
Yeah, test and tune. So I used to do a lot of industrial maintenance and then use that to fund all my race car projects, and then pretty much everything that I've tried to learn has been out of necessity. So, I do all my own engine assembly, wiring, chassis fabrication, tuning, pretty much turnkey cars from start to finish, transmission, all those things I learned because I either got screwed or, I couldn't find anybody to do it. So, hopefully I can teach you guys something.
Yeah.
Anything I talk about. There's a lot of people that I know that already know all the stuff that I talk about, but there's a lot of people that don't, and I want to try to get in that range where I help everybody that doesn't know, and I can also try to teach something to the more experienced guys. So we'll be doing some more videos, some more advanced stuff with the Holley. The Holley is very capable with the advanced tables. You can do stuff that I don't think anybody else is doing, so I'll let some of those secrets out. And then just like the build, salty chicken, we're going to do a pretty awesome chassis on it. It's going to be a good build.
Yeah, so I'm in good hands, and Matt to bring in what I want to do with the channel is have it fun, exciting, and you can learn something. So you come watch this channel, you can learn something about what we're doing, and you can have fun watching it, and it's got some excitement behind it. So
yeah, we're gonna do some more racing. 2021 is gonna be, we're gonna race, we're gonna win, and we're gonna do some fun stuff. We're not just racing; we'll do all kinds of crazy, wild stuff.
World's fastest Fastest bicycle.
Yeah, world's fastest electric bike. I'll bring it up next time. We'll set the world record.
All right. Well, we got this thing loaded up and send you on your way. Everyone say goodbye to Squid Billy. Hopefully when we see it next, it's got zoomies and it's breathing methanol and the windows aren't as flappy. And it's got a way to open the door from this side. Three kind of important things. All right, guys. There it is. Squid Billy's loaded up. Going to Matt's. Gonna get some work done. Hopefully when it's done, it gets back. It's a pretty good looking car, pretty good moving car. It's got the world's loudest turbo, if you can't tell. It's screaming, so we'll say bye for now to Squid Billy, and we'll get some updates from Matt. And thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.